Hello world, and welcome to inquiRy, a package written in R to extract written evidence from select committee inquiries. This is the UK's Parliament. In addition to holding debates and passing laws, Parliament has select committees, cross-party groups of MPs and Lords which investigate issues and scrutinise the work of government. Select committees gather evidence in two main ways: oral evidence sessions with witnesses and through receiving written evidence submissions. Committees use this evidence to write reports with recommendations which the government responds to. Inquiries are performed openly. Here's a landing page for an inquiry into the life sciences. Here's the inquiry's report and the government's response below it. Below that are the oral evidence transcripts, and at the very bottom of the page is the various bits of written evidence. By clicking on it, we can see that this inquiry received 127 pieces of written evidence in total. Now we could click through these looking at them one by one, but it would take some time. Using Parliament's API and R, however, we can speed things up a bit. So I've opened up RStudio where the inquiry package is installed. I'll read the program's main function, that's written submissions, into memory by clicking source here. Moving to the terminal, I call the function with two values: a unique ID for an inquiry, and a flag signifying I want some redundant text removed from the start of the evidence. While the function is doing its thing in the background, let's have a quick chat about what the code is doing under the hood. Here are the library's main functions in order. In short, the library checks the inquiry ID is valid. It extracts unique IDs for each piece of written evidence and their corresponding authors. It pulls out the raw text from each document, and optionally, it cleans the evidence. The library outputs three objects: an R data frame and CSV file containing the data with three fields, that's ID, authors, and the raw text, and also a text file with any of the content removed during the cleaning step. Going back to the terminal, we can now see that the process is finished. Looking at the new files on the right hand side, we can see a new CSV file and also the removed text. Opening the CSV file, we can see all of the extracted evidence, that's one item per row, and also the three fields at the top. If we go back one and look at the new text file, we can see all of the text that was cut during the cleaning process and the pattern used to identify it. The inquiry package comes with all the usual R files. We've got a description, a namespace and license file, some manual pages and test files, and also the R functions called by main. I wrote the inquiry package as part of CS50's Programming with R. My name is Ross Caron, this was CS50R, thanks very much for watching.